Hiya, Heartlings, HeartGamer26 here, and I am back with a brand new episode of GrowthSMP. We are back. This is the first episode of 2023, so yay, new year! Woo! Anyway, today's episode's gonna be a bit shorter than other episodes, probably with more recent episodes being short. But today I need your help. As you may know, this is my starter base, and I have been talking about moving. And in my stream recently, I went around and was looking for a biome that would fit my idea for where I want to not hold up, put my mega base. And I ended up finding two options. Well, I found one option. Then Rare Angel actually found another option, and then if I remember correctly, Jake actually gave me a third option, and I was gonna check that out with you guys. I haven't checked the third option yet, but I was gonna check that out with you guys, and I want to know your guys' opinion on this. I do have a preference myself, but I want to know your guys' preference too, and see if we're on the same page. Because I have an idea of what I want to do. I guess we could talk and go about it. But what I'm thinking of doing is for my mega base, I am planning to build based off of the video game Final Fantasy IV, and I'm planning to build Evelyn Castle. Well, I also would like to try to build Evelyn Cave, which is next door to it, so I need a kind of a mountain to get through it. And so trying to make sure it's safe. That's kind of my criteria that I'm looking for, and we're not going to go that way. And so two of the three places fit the criteria. It's the third place that I haven't checked out to know if it does or not. So yeah. Head over here. This is going to be the easiest way for us to get to where we want to be without wasting too much rockets and my durability of my wings. So, we're gonna head through the nether and go from there. So, yeah. I thought that was a piglin, or hoglin. That's not a hoglin at all. So, I'm gonna head through the nether, head through the portal, and I will meet you guys over there. Wrong way. Okay, first of all, I want to show off something to you guys before we head into where the Savannah is. While I was out and about flying with Rare Angel yesterday, I've seen this a few times, like flying around and such, and I personally thought someone planted this. No one planted this randomly and forgot about it. I stand here. We open up my menu, and if you can see, it says this is a mangrove swamp. So yes, this is a natural mangrove swamp. These three trees are a swamp. This has to be the smallest mangrove swamp I have ever seen in existence. So that was kind of funny. I know that has nothing to do with what we're doing, but I just thought this was hilarious. Like, there's three trees here. This is a swamp. It's a very tiny swamp. But anyway, we're gonna continue flying. We're actually fairly close to the first location. So, meet you there. Alright, so we're right around the area that... Yeah, we're right around this area. So, this is the first area this is the one that Rare found. Or, yeah, Rare Angel found and mentioned to me. It does fit my criteria. Like, I would have to kind of do some terraforming with the mountain, though. Just because it's, like, kind of more of a... If we take a look. More of a ring. But I'm okay with that. I can work with that. The biggest draw... This is option number one. The biggest draw here is if we go over that way about 1,000 plus blocks or more. I have neighbors. So that's kind of not bad. It's not too close neighbors, but neighbors. That is one draw. And I'm sure you guys saw it, but we have not one, but we fly over here. 2 untouched villages right next to this. So we have 1 and 2 villages. That is something that I want to do once we get to the big base, is start working with villagers. And that is the biggest draw so far. And also, too, we're going to be fairly close to the ocean as well. So if I want to do anything, like, because I do want to do a farm in my base, and if that doesn't work out, I can always come over to the ocean and do something. So yeah, there's kind of the ocean over here. So that's why I'm liking this one. This one might be my favorite as of right now. So this would be option 1. The 2 village Savannah location is option 1. So I'm liking this one. But I want to know what you guys think. The next one is let me see. The one I discovered, and it's over. It's kind of funny. I think the 3 of us ended up finding similar Savannah. It's just different locations, which I'm okay with. I have had it in the past get burned where I wanted a location and yeah, I wanted a location and I go with the location only to find out, nope, later on there's a new one and that's the one I want instead. So we're going to fly over there. Go about 200 more blocks and go from there. Should be... Okay, so we want to kind of go more back a little bit. Words, I forgot a bed. I hope I have a bed with me. Yep, here it is. All right, this is the next location. So this was the next location that I came up with. Excuse me, I got pull B-dubs and I got sweep. If it would let me. But no, this is this 3rd location. Or 2nd location, not 3rd. Let me sleep. Thank you. I know I slept before on this journey, but still. Got pull B-dubs. So with this one, it has more of a... not a conform mount, like more of a put together mountain. It's not a ring. I mean, this is a huge mountain too. And so the only problem is there is a ravine. And I will have to do a lot. I mean, I'm going to have to do a lot of terraforming no matter what. But there's no ocean nearby, and there's no village nearby, so that's kind of the down. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Okay, get burned. I don't care. Whatever. Anyway, this one has the bigger mountain, which I do like. But I don't think there's any villages nearby for me to, get my villagers, so I'd have to trek them a little bit further. So I'm calling option 2 the ravine. So option 1's the 2 villages, option 2's the ravine, because there is a ravine here, as you can see. So I would have to at least cover it up, not like fill it in, but at least cover it up somewhat, just so we can get rid of that ravine. And then this would be big enough for the path that I want to do, though. For the cave after I get done with building up the castle. So that's not bad for this option. Now, the 3rd option I haven't taken a look at. So we're gonna look at it together. This is the first time I've looked at it, but it's also in the similar area. So it's kind of funny. Excuse me. Why am I not able to fly? Thank you. So we gotta fly a bit back. Yeah, so we gotta fly, way back. So we'll head back there, and I will probably meet you. Why am I going up? Okay, okay, that's going up. That's going down. Okay, this way. I'm very bad at directions. No, I don't want to go up. I want to go down. There we go. Okay, this way. Figured it out. I know my directions, I swear. So I will meet you guys there. All right, I think we're at near the location. I just got to go a little bit further of the chords. Okay, so... Ow. Alright, so this seems to be about... I mean, if we go more... Wrong way. back this way a little bit. And then go more this way. Oh, great, it's cloudy. That's fun. Go back this way a bit. So this kind of is actually not bad. So this one does give me a huge mountain, which I did ask for. And I mean, this is huge. I would just have to flip it with because the way it works is the castle's like here's the castle, over here's the cave. So I'd have to flip it, which I mean could work. I would just have it like instead of facing the entrance facing from like coming from this direction, the entrance would be coming from that direction. And this is a big mountain. I mean, we get stony top. I'd have to bring it maybe down a bit just to make it a little bit nicer. But I mean, we're on top of one mountain, and there's another part of the mountain here over there, so that's not too bad. Like if we fly up, yeah, we just have to bring this down a bit more. So that's not bad. So option 3 is the Stony. I'll call it Stony. So we got option 1, 2 villages, option 2, the ravine, and option 3 is Stony. So yeah, that's what I'm asking. Pretty much I'm asking you guys, what do you think? Which one do you guys prefer the most? I have my preference. I do like option 1 because it's so close to the villages. And I don't know if there's any villages nearby here. I'd have to fly around and see, but I think option 2 also is nearby a village. So, again, let me know what you guys think. The reason I'm choosing the Savannah is where the area that I'm building in the video game. Overworld, before you hit the castle, is grassy green. But when you're actually in the castle area, it is a desert. It looks like a desert right before you enter. Hopefully, if I remember, I'll post some pictures. And so I thought kind of combine. I also think, if I remember correctly, I suggested it too. Combine the two and make it the Savannah, which is not as green, but kind of the grass you would see if you were in the desert. If there was grass in the desert. I don't want to go full desert because that's not where I'm going. If I was doing the desert, I would have built a different city. So I'm not, or a different castle, but I'm not. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I apologize if this is a short episode, but I want to get this out, and hopefully you guys can give me suggestions, and we can eventually pick our forever home and start working. I'm excited. This is going to be a big project. I need to finish work on the castle because I've been building up for a blueprint for that, and then start working on the pathing. But the cave comes after the castle. The castle's going to be the first thing. So yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. So we'll end on this gloomy day right here in option 3. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!